prefer weekly clips is gone. And I hope all of you have been candy farming and getting all the items you wanted. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about which candy items you should buy for profit trading, for making the most profit when they go off sale. In front of me, I have 2 pages listing all the candy items you can get in the year of 2023. And we have separated into the cheaper candy section to the more expensive section. And for each section, I have listed some top buys that you can consider when you plan your move to make more profit from trading these items off. So firstly, the first page, where we have the items ranging from 100 candy to 5k candy. And here I have listed 5 top items. How we're going to calculate if they're worth it or not is using a multiplier. I've taken the values of these candy items off Tradery. They're updated today, and they have been more or less constant throughout the entire Halloween update. So I'm going to assume that they will change a little bit when they go off sale. But let's take a look at the situation right now. For each of these items, I've listed the candy value as well as the community value from Tradery. And if we compare the 2 values, we can get a multiplier sense. So you divide the diamond value by the candy value, and you get a positive number. So the higher the multiplier, the more worth it your item is. And using that logic, I've listed out 5 items. Firstly, the Crescent Moon Cloak. This makes you look like a vampire, and I love this accessory. It really shocked me when I realized that it's worth that much. I mean, come on, just compare with the items inside it. That is crazy. It has a multiplier of 8.3, and that is impressive. I would generally gauge that if your item has a multiplier of more than 5, it is worth it, and you can consider. But I mean, this is completely up to you, but this is just a general feel I get. And the next one is the Too Cool for School shoulder bag. Get it? School, but skull. Anyways, this one really caught my attention. I didn't think it was gonna be so popular and worth that much, but it has a multiplier of 7.5. I think it might be because it is a new accessory, so not many people have it yet. But in terms of versatility or how good it looks, I think it's just a meh. But you know, keep that in mind. The next one is Ghost Head. I think within the category below 2k candies, this is the only one that you should consider. Although it only costs 175 candies, it is worth almost 4.3k diamonds. That's a 25 times multiplier, and that is crazy. I have a feel that this is because it gives you headless, and it is really popular. I mean, even in Roblox. Who doesn't like it, right? So for those of you who might not have enough time to farm enough candies for the more expensive items, you can consider getting a duplicate of this item and sell it off, because let's just say 175 candies isn't that hard to get at all. Next one is the Hot Head Plugs. This is a really pretty earring, and yeah, it has a 9 times multiplier, which, whew, I'm all in for it. And the next one is the Goth Lolita wrist cuffs. I really like this accessory. It is super versatile. You use it a lot in masculine outfits, in sleeves combos. I like this one. And it also has a high multiplier of 7.1x times. I know that in the past, Vampire Tote and Goth Lolita Purse were also top items, but I think they have fallen in the categories with multipliers of around 4 to 5. But go and buy them if you really like them, and we'll see, because the trends really change a lot. So now let's move on to the next page for the more expensive items. For the expensive items, the only two, okay, not only two, but the items I really recommend you get is the Steampunk set and the Fuzzy Monster Candy Backpack of 2023. Because the devs have told us that the Candy Bag 2023 is only going to be available for this year, which means not a lot of people are gonna get it, and especially because it costs 10k, not everyone can afford this. Although currently there is only 7.2 multiplier, which is not bad already, it has a lot of potential to grow in demand, and it's worth to be an explosion of diamonds. So if you have the time to farm for this, I definitely recommend you get this. I think it's definitely going to hit at least 100k when it goes off sale and when it doesn't return. So yes, that one is a definite buy. And for Steampunk, I was genuinely surprised because from September to now, the costs and the worth of these candy items did not, let's say, it remained relatively stable. I thought it was gonna take a dive, gonna be worth like, I don't know, 5 times multiplier, but no, it stayed at 8 times. Maybe it had a decrease of 10k diamonds, I'm not sure about that, but it's still looking strong. If you're considering buying Steampunk duplicates, I would say just go for it, because although it won't give you as much profit as if you had gotten it last year, it's still a big win. And for the last two items, the Otherworldly Potion and Magical Broomstick, for those of you who really want these items, please buy them using diamonds or trade for them using your items. Don't farm candies for them. For the Otherworldly Potion, if you have 20k candies, please go and buy the Steampunk bodice. It is not worth it. It has a multiplier of less than 4, about 3.5-ish. It's not worth the time and effort. And just look at the Magical Broomstick. It has a multiplier of 1.25. Guys, let's use math. No, just don't buy that one using your candies. I don't think any one of you are gonna be sane enough to farm for that item in 2023. I got mine through apple bobbing 2 years ago. It was easy, okay? Now it's a different game. So that's about it. I have covered all I want to cover. If this has helped you, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more of these videos. Profit traders, kudos to you.